All right, guys, I'm on my way to the gym. We're turning it up. We're getting in shape. I went before a few years ago. I gained a bunch of weight and I lost like 45 pounds in 3 months, but I was like, I don't want to say I wasn't anorexic or anything, but I was definitely a severe calorie deficit. I was riding my bike a lot. I was working out and I looked, pretty good. I got down to like my fighting weight. But this time we're doing a little bit different. We definitely still want to, we got about 40 pounds to lose overall if we want to just be dialed in. But we're cranking up the protein this time. This time we're cranking up the protein. I'm trying to eat around 180 to 200 grams of protein. And I'm still on a calorie deficit, but it's funny because you actually don't feel as hungry like I was. I was craving, it makes you crave sweets and different stuff like that. When you're on a calorie deficit with less protein, you're just drinking like little shakes and stuff that may have protein in it. But when you're eating your meat, good carbs, not over carbon, but good carbs in conjunction with going on a calorie deficit, I tell you what, that's a whole different thing. And also it helps you as you're losing weight. You're just really losing that fat and not losing muscle with it, which is key. That's what's going to get you to look, a little more jacked all around, not so much skinny. It's not like a skinny 200. Like I was like a lean, pretty muscular 200, opposed to this time it might be about 215. And that 15 pounds of muscle, treat your body really different. I'm looking forward, I don't know if you can see this, but right now I'm in Washington State and it literally is snowing as I drive down the road. And I'm looking forward to the next month or two when it gets, around hopefully higher 50s to maybe even 70, who knows, a few days. Get out there and start riding. Recently I moved up to the borderline of Everett, Muckatil, Linwood, Mill Creek area. I'm kind of in that old general area, and there's a lot of good bike paths and a lot of good places to ride around here. And then Seattle, Bellevue, they're both about 20-ish minutes away, no traffic, and there's a lot of good places around there as well. But my girl and I were on our way to Mexico to her favorite all-inclusive resort, and she's on the same journey. And I tell you what, it sure does make it a lot easier, when you got somebody that's on your same goal path as what you're on, just to keep each other accountable. Because if one person's wanting to drink some wine or beer or whatever, or eat some cookies and ice cream, you can teeter the other person. It's funny, even yesterday we were like Googling, how much is one glass of wine? And calories in one glass of wine, how much sugar? And then she was like, well, we could just take a shot of tequila, and we haven't drank since, I don't know, the first day in January, so we've been clean, off of sweets and all that stuff, alcohol, for about a month now. Exactly. Today's like the first or today's the second. So yeah, but we were Googling yesterday, like, how much calories in one shot of tequila. But then finally I was just like, look, man, like we're going to an all-inclusive resort. She's been there many times. She loves it. They're just known for their food. They're known for everything that they provide is like just top quality. You can eat all day if you want. We're like, man, look, we can just enjoy that week when we go there. And this is in the end of April, beginning of May, so it's still 3 months or whatever away, but during that time we can just really get dialed into our goals and journeys on our weight loss. And not like she has to, I'm actually trying to lose weight. You know, I got a lot more muscle under all this fat, but I'm trying to lose weight. She doesn't need to lose much weight. She's just trying to really tone up. You know, she's only yay big, but she's just trying to do her tone up thing. And she just got a membership to this bar. It's like a kind of like a hybrid between, like, I guess, Pilates and just kind of I don't know. They work off of bars, so it's called bar fitness or something. But I don't know as much about it. But yeah, I'm just on my way to the gym right now, LA Fitness, and I got to get home and cook, make some dinner. But it's fun to have kind of those goals set, you know, and have something to work towards, especially when you're doing it with somebody else and for a reason. And it's not just for that vacation, but you know, it's just in general. And we always laugh, like, we wish we just didn't care, you know. Some people are just happy in general, you know, and they may be healthy, but, you know, they're just happy. They're just happy in their own bodies. But we're just like, man, we hate that we're vain in a way. You know, we're trying to get healthy for vain purposes, along with health. You know, it's both. But, you know, just to look as good as we possibly can in our own bodies, you know. But it sure is a lot more fun just to be comfortable in the body you have and the weight you gain. But, yeah, so that's what I'm about to do. So I'm also, like, with the creatine, which I've been noticing a difference. I took a break from working out in the whole month of December because my bones and stuff were just like aching. And then I started taking these multivitamins, and I'm in my 40s, and that sounds funny, but it's like these kind of bone nutrient vitamins, and man, I'm just noticed a difference. I feel strong in the gym. And then you got the creatine on top of that with all the protein. Like, I just feel like a whole different kind of strength, along with just that grown man strength that you get as you get older. But I feel recovered the next day that I work out. And right now I'm just kind of getting my body in the swing of things. My schedule of workout is like one kind of ish body part per day. I work out 5 days a week. And yeah, the goal is just for the next, at least maybe all the way until that vacation, is just to do kind of weight training and then just do a simple cardio every day for about 20 minutes, some sort of walking, maybe the bike, maybe stairs if I'm feeling really funky with it. But that's the goal right now. So looking forward, I think after I get back from the vacation, I'm going to kind of switch it up and kind of, you know, look to do more of a calisthenics type workout along with riding, cycling. I really enjoy that. That's a good way to, like, get out and definitely burns calories. It allows you almost to eat whatever you want, you know, because you can burn 2,000 calories in a ride if you're doing, you know, 40 miles or whatever. And that sounds like a lot, but, you know, when you get in shape with riding, you can cover some ground. So I'm looking forward to that in the summertime, just to kind of mix it up to an all-around athlete type of a training, you know. As you're getting older, that's what you really want to do. You just want to, you know, be as limber and as athletic as possible. You know, that's what I remember. I had to go to some sort of a personal training, not a personal training, like a physical therapy a few years ago for something. And this guy was like 80 years old, and I was just like, what is, like, how do you just stay good? He was just like, just move. He's like, there's nothing else you need to do. If you just move every single day, and, you know, obviously eat right. He was pretty lean, but he just moved for 80 years, you know, and he was still able to play, I think it was a softball or some sport he was playing. I can't remember, but he was 80 years old and just youthful. And, like, we just harp on our age every year, and we act like 40 and 80 is the same thing, and it's really not. You know, you're really only old for a short period of time in your life. The rest of it, you're just, like, gradually, you know, maturing into your your adult self. You know, you got your young adult, you got your mid adult, you got your adult, and you got your older adult, and then you become older. But really the main thing is like just maintaining that movement, maintaining that healthy diet, and maintaining that, like, just having goal and purpose. So, you know, I just got on, I'm about to get in the gym here. I just wanted to talk and share that on my way here, and I'm here, and y'all take care.